Hi there, and happy Thanksgiving. Today we will be making a derby pie. Now, as a baker myself in my college, I experienced making this derby pie often, and I thought I'd bring it home to everyone else for the Thanksgiving holidays. So I got Molly here to help me, and we're going to get started. So, first thing we're going to do is we're going to take a brown sugar, throw it in the bowl, and we're going to put in some flour. Only 2 tablespoons.
With a third cup of brown sugar.
Thank you, Molly. So we're going to put 2 tablespoons of flour in there. A little generous with that. Alright, and then we're going to throw in our melted butter. You got to be sure this is melted because you don't want those butter chunks floating up in your pie. So,
And that was teaspoons, not tablespoons.
you know what? Just realized that using teaspoons here, not so professional, am I? Can't be very trustworthy at home. Throw in a couple more. No, won't make the best of it. That's about 2 tablespoons. Alright, let's start mixing. Now you want to mix it up so it's nice and smooth. A little high setting. Next, you want to crack in a couple eggs. 3 to be exact. There you go, nice and smooth. Yeah, 4. 1, 2, and 3. Alright, we're going to mix that back up. Alright, now the next couple ingredients are very special for the derby pie. We gotta add in vanilla, corn syrup, and what makes it a Kentucky derby pie, Maker's Mark whiskey. So, I have just over a cup of corn syrup measured up in here. I'm gonna mix that in there. Throw in a dash of vanilla. You can guess with that, vanilla is always good, just a little dash. And then Maker's Mark, and put in 3 tablespoons.
Do you want me to get your real tablespoon?
That'd be awesome. Okay. Meanwhile, we'll come over here and we're going to work on the crust. So, Molly, she's a master crust. She already made me one right here. Lay down a layer of chocolate chips as our little chocolate base for the crust. Derby pie is a variation of the pecan pie, so we're going to throw some pecans on top of there. I personally like having it fine chopped.
Can you?
You know, it actually looks like I could go for a couple more.
Well, how many pecans would you say you put in there, Ben?
Well, like in a normal pie, it's supposed to be 4.5 ounces of chocolate chips and 5 ounces of pecans. But this is a kind of a bigger pie shell, so I put a little extra in. All right, back to it.
Do you want to see it? When you can see like how much it's like covering up the chocolate chips, and then at the bottom the chocolate chips are covering up the bottom.
Not all the way to
So
the
that's
top though, because you gotta put the filling in. So
Nice.
I'll mix this up a little more, and then I'm gonna put whiskey in. All right. Using a real tablespoon, I'll now put in whiskey. 1, 2, 3, and then it's roughly 3/4 of a teaspoon. So let's put a full teaspoon in. Alright, so we got 3 3/4 of a teaspoon. Next up, we're going to mix it up. And throw her into the pie. You want to be sure it's nice and even around. It'll seep to the bottom, and that's just what you want. It should come just to the top of the pie, and it will. You know, stick it in the oven for 40 minutes at 350 degrees. And your derby pie.
Thank you.